Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. Have you missed me? Yeah. Okay, so I decided I would start filming here again because this wall is my YouTube wall, and also because have you seen this? You can't film videos there. It doesn't look fine at all. So here is my good old setup. My huge wonderful camera. No, this is actually a really nice camera though. It's got a wide lens, which is why it doesn't work that well when I'm like filming the other way, because it gets everything in my room, like all of the mess. It just has all of it. So yeah. So when I film like here, you can see some of the mess on my desk, but it's not that apparent. You got that, but it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't show as well. So I figured I would just film here again, and actually getting the tripod out is not as big of a hassle as I wanted it to be. So yeah, I tried filming here. It's much better also because I have a window over there. Which is great because, light, natural light, which is, good light. Natural light is good light, and it makes camera quality go up a lot. You can have like video footage that looks pretty like low quality, even with like an expensive camera if the lighting is bad, and you can have a cheap camera look really good if you have like a good light. So, and that's my microphone, my sweet little microphone, my sweetheart. It's not like the most amazing audio quality in the world, but it's definitely good enough, and way better than what it would be otherwise. Let me show you something. Okay, so in Norway we have this tradition where we are russ, which is a concept where basically we celebrate finishing 13 years of school. So that's basically when we graduate high school. That takes 13 years from when we start in the elementary school. Kindergarten doesn't count, we don't have preschool. So, yes, I'm in my pajama bottoms. What did you expect? So I got all my stuff. Basically, it's such a lousy business, and I feel a little bad for supporting it, but at the same time, it's like, you can only get to be a Rus once in your life, so I got a hat. And my bangs don't really suit the hat too well. So I got a hat, and I also got a bunch of other stuff. So, because it's such a big industry where they make so much money. It's ridiculous, and it's filthy, and it's not nice. But there's this big industry where we basically, tradition-wise, the thing you have to have are pants. So you get either red, blue, black, or green pants, depending on what kind of vacant study you do, or if you even do a vacant study. It's most normal with red pants. Media classes used to be blue pants, but that's kind of faded out. I don't really know who makes those rules. But most people have red pants, and then people who do like mechanics or electric, like they're really like rough vacant stuff, they get black pants. Green pants are for farmers, I think, like people who do like farming vacant stuff, or healthcare. I don't know which one. I think it used to be both, and they have switched it out, and then now almost everyone is red. So you get those pants. They're basically carpenter pants. They're like baggy, and they have like, I don't know, I'll show you sometime. I'm not gonna do it now. So you get those pants, and then you also get cards, little cards that's like, I have no idea why. It's a tradition. It's got no purpose. Little kids love collecting cards though. They will, because you make your own cards. So it's usually will have like the school you're on, like just like a what's it called? Contact card. It's just a little one, like you just paper, like stiff paper, but whatever. So you'll usually have like your school name and then the year you are a Rus. So with me, it's Academia 2017, Academia 2017 on the top, and then my name, and then you can put whatever you want there. Some people put like the phone numbers because there's a line for that. I don't really know why. A lot of people just put random numbers, fake numbers. Some people actually put their own numbers. It depends a lot. I didn't put any number. People like to write little slogans or stuff like that on them. So I wrote, "Before you know it, I'm on the other side of the world with a new hair color." And then below that, I wrote, "Smile to the world and kick back." Not kick back as in relax, but basically if the world kicks you, you kick it back. And most things will be okay. That's basically what I wrote. And then I had like a panda on it and a tiger. I might show you sometime. But it's all in like this big bag on the floor right now. And this hat. There's a lot of accessories coming with the russ. So you got those like the cards and the pants. Those are like the mandatory, like the normal things that like that's kind of like the least everyone can have. And then you can have shoes, you can have big jackets, you can have the caps, you can have sweaters, just a lot of stuff. And some stuff is very like, you know, there's 2017 on it in text. And then others are just like nothing. Like on the jacket I got, there's nothing. And I wasn't really gonna buy a lot of stuff, but my brother got like, they have like packages with different things in them. And I think my brother got the large package, so my mom said I would get the large package too, and I was like, oh, that's really nice of you, Mom, thank you. So yeah, so I got a hat, which I haven't had in so long. And I don't even know if I suit it, honestly. But it's nice if you have like a bad hair day, you can just put on a hat and you can be like, yes, my hair is fine. It looks fine. Ow, okay. I just literally shoved my own thumb into my eye. So that's great. So, okay, let me tell you about this thing that I've been doing. I just filmed a video where I just, yes, that's my pants, that's not really, where I just went through, really though? Where I just went through all of my Kpop albums, those that I bought in Korea. One I bought in 2015, the other ones I bought last year in the fall when I was there in October. So just made a video where I talked about those, so that's cool. And then other than that, I've been spending a lot of time since yesterday in a Discord conversation, or not conversation, Discord group, I guess you could say, a server. If you don't know what Discord is, it's basically like open Skype chats, kinda. It's like an open forum, but with instant messages, kinda. Basically, let me show you. It's that thing. You can't see anything. No, okay. This one. So basically, you see this is moving. I don't know if it's not moving right now, but people write and it just shows up there. And also you have voice chats on the side, and you can be in both voice and other things at the same time. So basically, it's a lot of people who like K-pop are just gathered in this one huge group, and someone posted links to it on a lot of like K-pop videos. Like, I found it on the Day 6 music video, which, by the way, new Day 6 song, so good. What the hell? It's so good. But yeah, so I've been spending a lot of time in that group. I was chatting for a little while I was at school, and then some people started to go into the voice chat, and I wanted to join, but I was at school, so I couldn't, and then I got home, and then I joined, and I spent hours last night just in the voice chat talking to people about random stuff. We didn't even have like proper topics. It wasn't like we only spoke about K-pop, we just spoke about stuff. It was really fun. It was both boys and girls. It's actually a pretty good mix. I think there are more girls in the chat, like this texting chat. Like there are more girls in the group, but in like the voice chat, there is like a pretty good mix of boys and girls. So that's totally fine. And they're all real friendly. And we were at the end, we were like recognizing each other's names, even though they're nicknames and stuff, you know, because it's a thing. So we were like recognizing each other's names. It was like when someone we knew logged on or logged off, it was like, oh my god, it's you, you're back. So it's actually a lot of fun, but it's really time consuming because I have a hard time because the text chat is relatively full. It moves along really fast. So like if you're only in the voice chat, that's fine, but a lot of people will like put on the voice chat or join the voice chat, but this like not use their microphone because they don't want to talk or they can't talk. Like one dude was in the library and other people are maybe at school, so they will listen to the conversation and then will respond in writing, which is hard for me if I'm doing something else. So I was literally just looking at the chat and that was about it. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot, and now I just filmed the video, and now I'm gonna edit the video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put up the, yeah, I'm gonna put up the music one today, I guess. I had another video that I was gonna edit, but all in due time, I want to make more videos now though, but I feel like I'm kind of done. Also, I have 2 batteries for my camera, and both of them are out of power, and by the time they're charged up, I'm sure my mom's gonna be home from work, and I don't like filming with other people at home, because it's awkward. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to today. It's basically what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna edit that thing, and I'm gonna work on like a school assignment, and then I'm gonna continue playing Stardew Valley. I have played some Stardew Valley lately. I bought it 3 days ago, or something. Stardew Valley is such a nice game though. It's such a sweet game. If you don't know what Stardew Valley is, it's basically a kind of farming game. So basically, you are a person. It's like it's a pixel art game. So if you hate that, it's fine. I don't like pixel art, but it didn't bother me that much in Stardew Valley. So basically, you are a person who move into the out to the countryside because the city life is too sucky for you. So you move out to the countryside and you inherit like a farm from your grandfather, and it's overgrown and abandoned. So you have to like chop away the trees and take away all the grass and the logs and the rocks and everything. You have to make it doable, and then you have to make a farm because that's how you get like. You don't have to eat for food; you have to eat for energy. So you use energy when you like chop a tree or mine some rocks and whatnot, or plant stuff. Not plant. When you dig the dirt, dig dirt, you don't use energy for planting, but you use energy for watering it. And you have to water it every day. So yeah, you use energy, and and you make a farm, and you make some money, and you can expand the farm. You can get farm animals. I haven't gotten that far. I'm a little slow, but that's because I haven't really been looking up tutorials so much. I looked at a couple tips and tricks videos. But I haven't looked at tutorials so much because I wanted to kind of figure it out at my own pace. And it's actually really nice. So I have played, according to Steam, I played 18 hours of it. What? I heard... What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I just heard someone talking, like from my headset. It's on my desk. And I have the voice chat open, but I'm not... I'm not in the voice chat, but I was wondering if I suddenly managed to get myself into it, because it would be really awkward if I was here making a vlog talking to you while in a voice chat with my microphone on. That would be really awkward. But actually, it's just in the Discord text chat, you can do a command called talk to speak, which is basically like you write something and then like a robot voice, like Google Translate, it's gonna read out what you said. So that's what happened. I just got so confused because I was like, is someone talking to me? Is my microphone on? Am I in the chat? And that was terrifying. But yeah, I played 18 hours of Stardew Valley in 2 days. I haven't played today at all because I've been to school. It's still pretty early. So like in 2 days. That's a lot of time. Or maybe 3 days, I don't know. It's not too much. I know people play like hundreds of hours into games. I don't really do that. I don't really put hundreds of hours into stuff, other than procrastination, which is a game that I excel at, and there's no end prize. So yeah, but yeah, Stardew Valley is so much fun. It's so zen. It's really nice. I get a little bit more stressed than I should though, because I feel like time is running out. I have to do stuff. But even if you don't get to do things this time around, like there are little like festivals you can participate in and stuff, even if you don't get to do that the first time around, you can like just do it the next year, because it's, a yearly cyclist. And I'm about to get closer to winter. I'm in the fall now. It's cool. Cool. I see that the voice chat is actually really like, there's a lot of people in there now. And with a lot of people, I mean like if it's more than 4, it starts to get noisy. If it's more than 6, it gets real noisy. And if it's like 10, you can't actually have a conversation anymore. Because people are just, you can't, compared to real life, you can't just close out what other people are saying when you're talking to one person. Because online, you get everything at the same level, like all are equal volume, basically. And they all come from the same input, so you can't actually just single out what you want to hear. 너무, Dina? Okay. Oh, no, I don't know. Some people writing Korean in the chat, I just sighed. But yeah, I want to join the voice chat again, but I don't know these people. Because there's like this little group of people that I know, which are like the veterans of yesterday. Because we talked a lot yesterday, and we like, other people came and went, but we kind of stuck around, so we know each other a little bit more. And now I think it's mainly new people. I don't really know them, so I'm waiting for Gada to get back. Gada is one of the Stop using talk to speak. I get so confused. Gada is one of the like veterans with me. Like we joined in about the same time and we have been talking. But I think she has school, so I don't know. I want to join, but we'll see. And I'm gonna edit, so it might not be too fitting. I have 2 videos to edit now. I want to film more, but I have to charge my batteries. And if they're charged and if my makeup is still on, it's not that pretty. It's I have a not filter, but there's like the setting on my phone which is like beauty photo or beauty video. So yeah, I have that on. Honestly, I like the hats. My boyfriend says my hats really suit me. I have hats. I used to wear them a lot, like fedoras and top hats and stuff, because I'm that weirdo. So yeah, he says I suit them a lot. I just like him because it kind of takes away the whole concept of having a bad hair day. As long as you have long hair, it'll just fall. Because when I have bad hair days, it usually happens in this area. Like, I don't know, if it's too flat, if it's waving too much, if it's flat on one side and puffy on the other. You know? That stuff only happens on top. So if you do this, you look fine. You look fine. Makes my head look a little wide though, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go edit now. Thank you for listening to me rant for like 15 minutes. But it's been a while since I made this, so you're just gonna have to embrace it. Learn to love it. It'll be fine. And I'll see you around, okay? The awkward moment when you have to click the end button. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Watch my videos. Bye-bye.